It's Chevy Tahoe part dos. Bless me. Okay. So it's been sitting here for 2 weeks. Oh, I gotta sneeze again. Hang on a second, guys. Okay. Been sitting here at least 2 weeks because the starter went out and I couldn't get it started. Got a new one here. Dug out a little hole for me. So hopefully I can climb under there and start it. I already tried hitting it with a hammer and seeing if it would start, and it would not. But today it's a little warmer. I waited till it got above 20 degrees so that I could try again. So we're gonna try again when it's warm. No freaking way. No way. I didn't expect that at all. I tried that a bunch, and now it's 25 and it just started up. Wow, sweet. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go replace it in the warehouse with the warmth. It just fixed itself with the 4-wheel drive also. Oh my. I just gotta replace that starter, and there's a tiny little rust hole. Not on this side, on the other side. Just tiny. The frame looks great. This must have been a Southern truck. I just gotta get a little something over that, and she's good to go. All right, Beetle, we're gonna head off to the warehouse. See you later. We've arrived at the big old Tahoe in the warehouse. We got it jacked up here. As you can see. So I guess I'll do the starter. Oh, it's dripping water on the floor. That's gonna be fun to lie in. Only tools you really need for a starter is a 13 mil and 8 mil. So I think I got them back here somewhere. Oh, here. So I guess I'll get under that car and show you. Back here. Oh, yeah, of course. There's the starter. It's those 2 bolts right there. If I can get my ratchet. Whatever. It's these 2. So, uno and doso. Got them hand loosenable now. This one. And you over here. With those 2 bolts off, now I gotta take off the tire so I can access the solenoid cables. There you go. So in there you can see the starter and the stuff I have to undo on the solenoid. This is actually quite difficult to access in here. They made it pretty damn cramped. Alright, I got that damn wire off. Now there's just one more 8 mil, which I probably don't need to get off till I get it down. Because the reason I had to get the 10 mil off was because it was preventing me from pushing the starter back enough to pull it out. Alright, old starter is out. There it is. Yeah, take a look at what I'm lying in. I'm soaked to the bone. Soaking wet, and the hands are black as night, but old starter's out. Here's a new one. I'm gonna start putting it in now. We'll tighten that new starter in there. God, what a squeeze to get it in here. It was impossible to get out. Real squeeze. There's the other bolt. There it is. Okay. New starter. See if we can find that that bolt that'll go on. This guy here. No idea where she went. Oh, there it is.
Okay, so
this guy here is gonna go on this little nut here. All right, so it's all bolted up. Tighten the battery. Give it a test run. Woo! Sounds good. It took me an incredibly long time. If I had a lift, it would be way better, but it was hard to get that freaking starter out, man. It was so hard to squeeze it out of that little spot. Do it again. Yeah, all right, we're good. Now I just gotta put the fender up and the wheel back on. And I'm gonna be done for today. I think I'm gonna hold off to do the rocker panel for another day until I shower for tonight. Tire on. Let her down. And the other side next. Come on out of there. Come on, Bubby. There we go. Okay. Well, we have a situation. Everything's going smoothly with the Tahoe. I'm thinking it's gonna be a real quick, nice, easy flip. The only thing I gotta do is bring it down to Safelite Auto and have them replace the glass on it. And they give me a call and tell me they can't do it because the windshield is too rusty, or above the windshield is too rusty, so they can't do it, and I need to take it to a body shop for them to fix it first. So I call the only body shop in town and they tell me it's a 5 week wait until the next appointment they can do it. So I'm gonna do it my damn self. And they are not letting me drive it, although I'm not sure they're allowed to not let me drive it, but they're saying I can't drive it because it's unsafe. So I gotta go get the trailer and trailer it down to the warehouse. Trailer attached. Second time this truck's gonna be pulling the Tahoe. Tahoe loaded down again. Off to the warehouse. Well, she's pulling. Headed back home. Or not home, to the warehouse. Arrived. Tranny temp is good. Let's see if I can pull this thing off. I had to stop on the way to fill up my tire because it was low, and when I filled up the tire I noticed the lug nuts are on backward. You're supposed to put them on the other way, guys. So yeah, whoever did that wasn't thinking quite right, but at least I filled up the tires for them. Let me back this thing off of here and we'll get to work thinking about how to fix that windshield. So now I'm just working on getting this windshield out of here. It's 4 bolts on either side here to get this weather stripping off, and then hopefully I can just push it out. Weather stripping off as well. You can see that the Safelite guys just duct taped it on for the drive back home. Let's see if I can pull this stuff off without having to use a knife. Oh yeah, that'll come off. If I can get this windshield off of here without breaking it. We are now windscreenless, or windshieldless. So this is the rust that they did not want to deal with. It's not even that bad. I mean, come on, guys. That's not even that bad. Seriously, they're not going to do it because of this? Just throw a wire brush on there. I've seen way worse than this. Give me a break, Safelite. So I just called Portland Glass and ordered a glass from them, a windscreen from them. It was 95 bucks. It was going to be 360 bucks for Safelite to do the whole repair themselves. So saved myself a lot of money, actually. Picked up the windshield in the 2015. First I'm going to prep the edge with this. Alright, she's prepped. And then the next thing we're supposed to do is scrape off the excess urethane, but Safelite already did that for me. So I don't even have to do that part. Let's go ahead and put the new urethane on then. So I just degreased the windshield. Now I'm going to add the urethane, which is wind-weld urethane, to the car. Now I gotta wait a few hours for it to dry. Just a quick note, if you do this yourself, you do have to add primer to the windshield before you put the urethane on. I just didn't show that in this one. I did it off camera. Start on the passenger trim. I got the trim pieces back on. Now I gotta put on the wipers and the front bit here and the antenna still, so we'll do that. All right, windshield is in. I gotta put the rear view mirror back on and plug it in, and that's it. And I gotta clean up this dash because it's got a lot of debris on it. So I got the shop vac here. We'll do that now, and then we'll be done. All right, first thing I gotta do after replacing the windshield is take it to the inspection station in case something happens all of a sudden, because I know right now it will pass inspection. There's no leaks. Ball joints are all good. The body holes will all pass. I just quickly patched the rocker panel over there. I didn't show it on camera because I did a really quick job of it, but I know it'll pass right now, so I'm taking it there because something can always go wrong. Anyway, let's head down there. Brought her into the shop. Look at how good it looks out there. Well, it passed inspection, unsurprisingly. I mean, it's a clean truck, as you know. They did mention that the muffler's getting soft and needs replacing soon, so I cleaned it up. As you can see, I went to the car wash. It got kind of dirty again already. Yeah, there's my little rocker panel patch that I did just to pass inspection, and I'm not doing any more than that because I need to sell this so I can fund my other cooler projects, in my opinion, cooler projects. So that's the end of this Tahoe. Gonna list it up for a reasonable price. I don't know, $3 or something. It's a nice little truck, but nice little truck. 4x4 works. All is good. Clean too. So that's it. Thank you for watching this episode. Tune in next week for another car flip. Rural Vermonter out.